Hello, Jeremiah with JeremiahVega.com. We're a lead generation agency. All right, so today I'm going to talk to you about how to actually access your Sales Navigator, which is the paid version of LinkedIn. If you have the paid version or the free trial version of Sales Navigator, you should see the Sales Navigator button up towards the right near the dashboard, and it's going to forward you over to the separate portion of LinkedIn essentially. So I'm going to talk to you guys about how to actually access that Sales Navigator tool, because it may seem like common sense to a lot of people that are familiar with LinkedIn, but to a lot of people, LinkedIn is unfamiliar with it's overwhelming because it's new. So I have my one of my clients here, and I'm going to use him as an example. So we hop over onto Sales Navigator, click on that button towards the right, and this is where you basically prospect and target your industry. This is what we use. So if you go over to the Boolean search bar right here, you go to advanced, search for leads, you will be able to put in certain information. This is what we do. We use this. We take the information that you've given us as far as who you want to target, and we basically put in some of the functions, put in some of we put in we fill out some of the filters to target some of your prospects. We don't fill out everything, but we just fill out some of the important stuff, and then we target them. And then once we get our results, a list will pop up, and we will just save the search, so we won't have to fill out that profile filter again, and we could just make different lists for different things. So if I go over to save searches, you'll be able to see a list of searches that we saved when we filled out those profile filters. This client is targeting mortgage brokers. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to basic broker list. That is a list that we made, and we'll be able to kind of prospect and target these candidates, and we're just going to do the outreach and send the personalized invites. We're going to do the follow-up messages and stuff like that, and we can save them as leads. And that's kind of the basics of using Sales Navigator. I want to make a sidebar, and I highly recommend that you download LinkedIn app on your phone if you haven't already. I always recommend that my clients do that, because it keeps you informed on what's going on with your profile, lets you know when someone views your profile, lets you know when someone has sent you a message, it lets you know when someone has accepted your request, your connection request, and things of that nature. So I highly recommend that you download that app. It's a simple process, and it gets you excited. I know it gets me excited when I start getting people I'm getting notified, and it kind of forces me to be more active and engage with content. So make sure you download that LinkedIn app, and hopefully this helps you. I'll talk to you guys soon. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Each week we cover different things on how you can generate leads and how to develop that entrepreneurial mindset. So go to Jeremiah Vegan and JeremiahVega.com if you're interested in getting some leads generated for you using LinkedIn, and we'll run a campaign. Talk to you soon.